and you're tired of being breached, I'm going to show you how to build a very simple house that very cost effective, holds up to 3 people on your team, and it's got a lot of tricks inside. We got a bunker, we got a secret stash room, and we got a trap. And it's got double buffers on the outside. I recommend make everything in metal so it eats a lot less resources that way. And on this side where we have the entrance to the 2nd floor, you can actually expand this house out to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor and as high as you want. There's many variations you can take from here. And from here you can make a boathouse, garage, farm, anything you want. So let's hop in and I'll show you what's what. Look up through here, we got an airlock. On the left we got a loot room with the sulfur furnaces. And up here is our bunker with the hidden battery downstairs. Let's hop on. On the right we have a turret up here and the locker behind the armor window. Up here we got a locker, research table, a fridge, mixing table, a bunch of drop boxes for loot. This place has over 2,000 spots for loot. On the right we got another loot room full of crates and 2 lockers. And up here we got an airlock. Like I said, this will be built into the 3rd and 4th floor. So yep, we got a gun trap controlling the door and a turret that will explain to those rats who's the boss if they try to come in. And right here we got our secret stash. It's right behind this window and it's behind this locker, which I will show you how to build as we go along and build the house. So stick around and you will see all the tricks to this house. To break this bunker, all you have to do is get up on your sleeping bag and break that wooden little wall and it will collapse. Here we got a gun trap, which is impossible to see and works as a trap, especially in the beginning of the game. You can loot mad people off of it. Here we got our electric switches for lights, heaters, or whatever, and our armored TC. Also, you can completely square off in high quality metal this whole area. They make it pretty much unpenetratable. So yeah, that's what we got here. On the left we can put a bench, 3 or 2, whichever one you have. And yeah, and from this side, like I said, we can turn it into a farm, garage, boathouse, anything you want, and add 3 or 4 or 5 floors with the shooting roof, everything like classic. So, yep, let me show you how to build it, and you can take this to the sky. So we're gonna find the flat ground. Here we place 1 square foundation, another square foundation, 3 triangle foundations. To the right of triangle foundation, you have to make sure you can put a high foundation, and that's it. If that all works, we'll slap the walls, ceilings, and smack-a-roon everything into stone. This will replace our double door, and before we place the PC, you must do this first. Replace the wall right here, then a small half a wall, hollow triangle, then we'll break the bottom half wall and smack everything into stone. And only then you can place the PC. Make sure you don't fuck it up because you won't be able to build this if you do. Just follow my lead. Place it right here. Right here we'll place a door frame. Smack-a-rooney into stone. Place the door the way so that it opens towards you. That's very, very important. Very important. Make sure it opens forward. You will understand why as you play. So let's make a bunker. We make 2 half walls. Make sure it's 2 half walls. Again, we'll break the bottom one. Slap the top one into stone. And bunker is done. Let's place into this triangle our furnaces. Eventually we'll place our battery there. But for now, we'll use it as our melting pot. I'm placing a door here. You don't really have to right now. But eventually, you want to put a door here or a garage door. Oh, crap. Oh, well. But anyway, make sure you save your metal for 2 double doors for the entrance and for your main room. This is not so important. I'll tell you where to put your next metal that is crucially important. So anyway, now I'll show you how to slap everything in here so it's nice and cozy. We'll put a window right here. For now, just leave it for it made out of wood. Before we put the buffers in, we will do a couple things. So leave it as wood. So we'll slap that, put the sleeping bags for 2 people. Or unless if you have a third buddy joining your team, you could place another bag. Make sure you place the big box furnace as you can to the wall and the door, and 3 boxes just like this. You can also fit a couple more bags right here, but whatever. So let's check. If you did everything correct, let's check if the bunker works. You place wood wall, don't upgrade it, and then you place a triangle and smack it into stone. There we go, everything works. Bunker is complete. And now we survive in this thing till we get more resources for our buffers. Alright, before we place buffers, this is crucially important. The base right here will have to upgrade it to high quality metal. It is crucial because after that you won't be able to do it. So I recommend it. But if you already fucked up and upgraded that part before buffering everything, come to the side of the house right here. And it's this wall right here. To the left, second wall. And upgrade only the base into high quality. If it sticks out, it's okay. Place a buffer behind it so the rats won't be able to know where your TC is. And smack it into stone. Hiding everything. Sometimes the wall might place on the soft side, like it did right here. All you have to do is just rotate it, make sure that the gray side is out. Alright. And now, very important, like I said in the beginning, that after the first metal doors, make sure you upgrade this, because if the rats get a jackhammer, they can break this little foundation and your house is exposed. Will be easy to raid. So the first metal you get, make sure you upgrade this little triangle into the metal and the door frame as well. And then you're protected and will continue to survive. Let's smack. Also, actually, almost forgot. Try to get a gun trap. Place the gun trap all the way to the back. All the way to the back. Reason being, I'm gonna show you. As running away from, rats and people with guns, you can lure them into your little trap. And that will bring you in the beginning ton of loot. As you can see, you cannot see the gun trap at all. Which make a lot of rats come and wander into your little den. And it's free loot. Alright, so next is the buffer zone. We'll place all the buffers just like this in triangles all around. Macaroon into stone, as always. all around. And then we'll place the walls. And the buffer is complete. Also, like I said before, make sure when you place one of the walls, sometimes it can be placed on the soft side. Look at this. When I upgrade it, you can see the difference. You see one is white and one is gray. The white side is the soft side. So you want to rotate the whole wall so people would not be able to break it easily. And the same thing here. Upgrade it. Make sure the soft side is rotated. And that's it. Also, if you got some extra metal, I would highly recommend upgrade the roof into metal. And look at this. It's already a puzzle. It ain't easy to find your TC. Alright, now that you got extra resources and you're ready to expand and build second floor, we want to build the loot room right here. It's just a simple square. You can use stone, but I'm just gonna make everything in metal. Because, like I said, you want actually eventually the whole metal house because it eats a lot less resources. So now we gotta place a shelf in here, and the only way to do this is this little tricky way. We go behind, build this little structure, triangle foundation, half wall, and a triangle. Now we can place our shelf. Place the shelf, upgrade at least into stone. I'm gonna be doing metal here, but stone works too, so nobody breaks it. And then you just demolish this, and your shelf stays. Alright, now this is very important. Right here, you need to build this very correct. Otherwise, you won't be able to build the second floor. So follow exactly how I build it. You place a wall, another wall, half a wall. Triangle top. Smack it all into metal. Make sure you do it just like that. Then place second triangle. Smack it into metal. Also, we're gonna replace this double door with the garage door. And if you want to have it this way, you can only enter through the second floor. Now we replace the garage door and put stuff in our loot room. Sulfur furnaces, bottom big boxes, and also between the big boxes you can place 2 small boxes if you need. It'll give you more loot room. And on top, make sure you put a gun trap to keep rats off the roof. Right here, it's very crucial. If you do want to have an exit here, or build a garage that way, or a farm, you might want to break this wall. And depending on what you want to build, I'm just going to show you a small little entrance. But you can make it into whatever you want. Garage, farm, anything. If you do not want this, and only want to go through the second floor, just skip this part for a little bit. But, yeah. Place 2 frames on each side. That will give you visibility for door campers on both sides. Smack it into metal. This is going to be our airlock. Then we'll place 2 shop fronts, one on the right, one on the left. Make sure you upgrade the frames into metal, always. Because then you won't be able to. Now we're ready to place our shop fronts. One on the right, one on the left. Then just put some doors. You can use armored doors or regular doors, whatever you want. And right now we're gonna put an airlock. Very important. You place this door so it opens towards you. And this door so it opens away from you. Just like this. And this door opens towards you. That will give you an airlock. So that's pretty much that. Now we have to rearrange our loot room. Some people actually put a shelf here with 4 boxes on top. but I think it's trash. I prefer another way. But you can use whichever way you want. You place a metal shelf here with 4 boxes, but before that, very, very important, make this wall armored, completely armored. Whereas the front and the other wall, you can always upgrade a little later. I'm gonna do it now, but you can do it later if you don't have enough high quality. And only after that left wall is upgraded, we can place our little loot room. You place the shelves, 4 boxes, 2 sleeping bags, 3 sleeping bags, workbench 2 or 3, and a bunch of little boxes. Garage door, and that's it. And your loot room is complete. Now you gotta check and make sure you can place the bunker. Still, if you did everything correctly, the bunker will place just like nothing. And that's that. Also, you can get rid of the rats off your roof from this spot. And if you get killed, the gun trap in the loot room will take care of them. Or you can lure them into your den, and then the other gun trap will take care of them as well. Now we're building the second floor. Make sure you follow everything exactly how I do, because if you make one mistake, the house will not be exactly what it needs to be. Right here we'll have a double buffer, double triangle buffer. Smack everything into metal. Now I'm going to show you in a second how to make an airlock. And through this door is going to be entrance to the second floor. So the first door you have to place in such a way so that it opens always towards you. Make sure that you place it just like this. And the second door, it opens towards the street, just like this, making an airlock. You can kill all the rats that are picking corn and pumpkins off the river. In a little bit, I'll show you how to come up here, but yeah. Oh, make sure you upgrade everything. Do not leave any unfinished spots. Alright, right here we'll place a mixing table, repair bench. After those walls are in metal, we can place these 2 walls and also spank them into metal. 3 door frames, upgrade them into the metal and place the garage doors on them. Make sure you do that, do not forget, because later it will be more complicated. Now we can place our lockers, research tables, and make it cozy. Now we need to make a loot box room. Make a half wall and 2 triangles. Make sure you don't fuck this up. Break the bottom wall. Upgrade them. And that's that. Place the boxes. More boxes. Now make a window, upgrade into metal. If it's soft side out, rotate it. Alright, place the window. Couple more boxes. Drop boxes, we'll place right here. That will give us extra spots for loot. This whole house has about over 2,000 places for their loot, which makes it very roomy for 3 people and very protected. Alright, now we're ready to make our secret stash. Take a small box and place it as far as you can and as straight as you can, dead in the center. Very important. Very important. Don't fuck this up. And now, we can place our locker. Make sure you place it just right. Awesome. And now we can window it, upgrade it, rotate the wall, and smack the armor window. In a little bit, I'll show you how to use that little secret stash. And most likely, if you got raided, all your most expensive loot will never be found by anyone. Alright, so right here, very important, we build this little structure. Do not upgrade this. If you build it just from the original wood, make a square base, roof, and make sure to place a wall here so rats don't hide. But always check that when you come out. Also, I would recommend it to upgrade it to wood and not that. Because if you're getting chased, that could be destroyed. We can place wood box right here. For now, eventually we'll put a turret there. Now place the battery downstairs, hook up the turret and the solar panels, and that will give you power in your crib. Now place the turret, hook it up, and that's it. That's how our little den looks. Make sure you place an air bag right there for the best player. And that's what roughly it looks like. But like I said, you can add so much more to it. Make sure you add two more buffers right here, which will make a double triangle buffering zone. I'm sure you know how to do that. Place the wall, and right here upgrade that little hay roof into wood, because when you're getting chased it won't get destroyed so easily and you can escape. And eventually when you want to expand your house, you'll be able to burn that wood roof away and build second and fourth floor. I mean third and fourth floor. So yeah, take a wall, smack it into metal, and upgrade the bottom as well. We can place a fridge actually right here, and that will still give us access to our drop box behind it, which is perfect. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to use this little stash. So you pick up this locker, just pick it up, jump in, throw most of your expensive loot into here, like your rocks and torches, and then place the locker right back. You just gotta find the right pixel and it will pop right back. And now you can throw all your stuff on you into it. Just like that. And then all you gotta do is just suicide, and your loot is nice and secretly stashed. Like I said, make sure that behind the garage door, right here, you have your most valuable player, because if you're getting raided, you want him to be the last to die. Or maybe he'll be able to turn the tides. So yeah, you get up, break your bunker, and get up here, grab your shit, and when you leave, make sure you always place the window back and lock your bunker, just like that. Don't forget to put a gun trap right here. You can also take off this window and loot your crates. If you actually upgrade those two walls into high quality, it will take way more rockets. So yeah, guys, that's the house. That's what's roughly base of it looks like. Like I said, you can build it way, way, way bigger. Subscribe, hit a like. If this video gets more than 100 likes, I'll show you how to build 6 houses with unbreakable bunkers. We out.